Sadhguru, let us move from politics to research.
Oh,
So, JNU is well known for research, and there are 8,000 students on this campus. More than 50% of students are in research.
no, 5,200 are in research.
Yeah,
I've done some research.
So okay. Um, Sadhguru, uh, a question is keep bothering me since many years. That since you asked me, you said us to ask any question. You know, the question is, what is research, especially in social science?
Finding out things that your grandmother already knew. No, I'm not trying to belittle all research. It is just that a whole lot of things we may know, but still it is not articulated. It is not put in a way that it is implementable. Maybe your grandmother knew everything that you're researching, but she could not articulate and put it in a framework so that it can be applied somewhere. She knows it by her experience, but still it's not an application. So the idea of research is to find out things, maybe the same things people have known forever, especially in social sciences, not in physical sciences and other things, the research may be different, but in social sciences, a whole lot of wise people always knew whatever you're researching, all right? But still, it is not being put into a framework which is applicable, which can be used in a government or in an institution or somewhere else, wherever structures are there. So giving a structure to the knowledge that you already may know. And social sciences will keep changing because society keeps evolving and changing. So what your grandmother knew maybe was true for her generation, but everything might have changed. Many fundamentals might have changed because society keeps changing, people keep changing, their attitudes and keep changing, everything keeps changing, our practices. Daily how we behave, how we drive, how we walk on the street, everything is changing, isn't it? These days we're walking like this only. Hello? Nobody is looking at the road, they're looking at the Google map and walking. So things have changed. So accordingly, research also becomes valuable because many things have changed and a whole lot of people may not realize it's changed unless it's well articulated that this change has happened, this is the adaptation it needs. A whole lot of people may not understand unless it's articulated, so it's valuable.
Sadhguru, I have one more question on research. In research, we are taught to emphasize on 5 senses and logic. When it comes to spirituality, in many videos you said 5 senses and logic would not help you to access that reality. So how to reconcile between these two, research and spirituality?
See, to perceive what's around you, to operate in this world fundamentally, you need to see, hear, smell, taste and touch. This is the way you know the physical world. So the instruments that you use for physical world may not be useful for seeing or perceiving another dimension of life. But that does not mean your eyes are useless, that does not mean your ears and sense of smell and taste and touch is useless. It is restricted to one realm of life. If you try to apply to another, it will go waste. It is like you're driving a car. You saw the moon, yesterday was full moon. You saw the big moon and you felt like going there. Sometimes the car advertisements get little esoteric and they've told you, you really gas it up, you'll go to the moon. Well, if you try very hard, you may go beyond the moon, but you will not go to the moon. Because to go to the moon, you need a different kind of vehicle. In your car, you're not going to the moon. So similarly with your 5 senses, you are not going to cross the realm of the physical. Five senses are designed only to perceive the physical nature. Your social sciences are physical nature around you. You better sharpen your five senses, it's very important that everybody does not see, they may have the same 20/20 vision, but everybody does not see what one person sees, isn't it, in the same given situation? Is it so or no? Everybody does not hear everything that another person hears. Hearing may be normal, but keenness of attention will make a huge difference. What you see, what you hear, how you see, how keenly you perceive things is not just because of your eyes, ears and nose and whatever. It needs a keenness of perception. For that, you need a heightened level of attention. That is what you must practice in research, not try to transcend five senses, because then you won't see the society, you will see something else.